What's up everybody, Julian here. Today we have a big one, guys. Deltarune Chapter 5 is finally out, and obviously I'm gonna be reacting to the soundtrack on this channel. And you know, this actually comes at a very special time, since I'm currently composing my most ambitious kind of music I have ever done. So to be able to learn once again from Toby and the way he manages just with little tiny pieces to construct huge masterpieces, to construct and build up an entire lore just through music is more than a pleasure to me, man. If you're new here, I am Julian, a studio musician that likes reacting to video games music, anime music, Japanese bands and all sort of stuff. You're very welcome, and let's get already into this, shall we? Damn, bro. No, come on, I need that. Shit, bro. Damn, this is crazy, bro. Okay, guys, I know that it's not your obligation to know any and every musician in the world, but this is so reminiscent. This is so reminiscent of the Jacob Collier vocal arrangements, and if you haven't listened to him, bro, I you are in your right to not knowing him, but do yourself a favor and look him up. It's a genius. It's like the Mozart of our times, and this is very much like him. An open vocal arrangement, bro. Yeah, with open intervals and even intervals very proper from jazz. Colors from jazz everywhere. 13, 9s, sharp 11, you name it. That's just a little bit. So I won't be able to get in detail in this video, bro. Oh, yes sir, yes sir. I can see the battle feeling, the battle vibes, the battle music vibes. Love those da 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 da. That timbre, man, that timbre has been in video games since forever, especially in arcade fighting games. I would also dare to say Mortal Kombat very first games. I love the piano groove as well, man. Wow. Bro, the previous melody is now a counter melody? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the battle theme. This has to be the battle theme. For sure, man. But it's really funny and engaging. Oh, dang, man, this freaking Toby Fox is insane. He's not only a good musician, good developer, programmer, whatever, but he knows about the history of music in video games, either by investigating or either by experiencing it. The empiric method, guys. Pirate Dojo. Hey. Yeah, but these are like good pirates, man. I mean, they don't sound as criminals, actually. That is the historic depiction, right? Sounds like Yo-Ho-Ho and Adventures. Is that a tuba? That was very unusual because usually the highest pitched parts. What? Damn, bro. The highest pitched parts are the melody, the ones in charge of the melody. But there, a tuba, a very low pitched instrument, played the melody. And we are here again, bro, for Sanctuary. Although it says like for third. How do you even read that, bro? Fourth Sanctuary? That is a very interesting thing. Oh, yes, fucking sir. Woo! Bro. Motherfucker, man. In the best possible way. Oof. Yes. This guy is insanity, man. Bro. Wow. Yes, fucking sir. I loved it, bro. I loved it. Man, I love Toby, bro. I always forget I love him until I listen to his music again. And every time I listen to him, I love him even more. That was insanity, man. The same motif from the previous Sanctuary, but totally deconstructed. He placed the rests in a different part of the bar. Even repeated some little motifs, some little melodic rhythm cells, ostinatos, and duplicated them. The weird broken feeling. Things like that, man. Things like that. It's very unexpected, bro. I absolutely love that. That is like reverse engineering your own leitmotif. And the heroism is better than ever, man. I think it was before this. Man, it would be very dope to play these songs, the Sanctuary songs, one by one and analyze their difference and similitudes. That would be actually a pretty interesting video, man. Let me know if you're down for that. Not everything has to be reaction. I'm down. Let's do that, bro. Okay. More guitaristic tunes. I swear that the melody from the first part had a very harpesque. Well, a tone that's similar to an harp, okay? He's also always experimenting with timbres. That's crazy. That's crazy. It has the very good vibes. I'm feeling good, safe place kind of vibes, right? But at the same time, the more strings oriented, well, plugged strings like guitar and harp give this music a little thing, something different, a new air. Oh, damn. Memories, memories from Vietnam, guys. From my other freaking videos. This better be playing somewhere meaningful. Sometime meaningful. Dang! Man, just like what, 15 minutes in, and we got the emotional damage motif here. I thought that this festival tune was designed to, I don't know, as the music of a filler kind of part of the game, like a secondary mission with no meaning, maybe non transcendent, dialogues with NPCs. But this shall be an incredible event, a very emotional event. If not, I'm done with this shit, man. Catfession. Bro. That's interesting, man. We have a very simple harmony played by a marimba xylophone of sorts and this meow, right? This, yeah, I can do it as well. But what's interesting here, I guess, is that they changed the pitch. They made it lower in a part and higher in another part, maybe to represent the message by the cat, but a little bit misshapen. I don't know. Bratfession. What the heck, bro? Okay, same harmony, but now a guitar with a little bit of a tremolo effect, okay? And same effects. Bro. Yeah, this is meant to be the confession of a brat, but sounds a little bit sexual, to be honest, man. I guess I'm in love. Maybe it was just my dirty mind, you know? Maybe that was the normal sound of a brat. Who knows? Okay. Featuring Itoki Hana. Oh, the strings. It has a little bit of emotionalism. Yeah, even more than we already had. Uh-huh. I've heard that. Okay, dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. How many times can you recycle a freaking motif, bro? Well, not recycle, but reference, quote. I don't know, man. You can think that this is for a love or a confession scene, a scene where you are finally in peace, at peace with who you are and the other one, but I'm thinking this is a trap, man. Lovely delay right there. On the piano. Okay. Weirder birds? What the... Okay, are we... Yeah. I mean, more than OST, these are sound effects. I don't know, I open a debate in the comments. Should this be here in the soundtrack playlist? For me, it should be more like a sound effects. What kind of joy can you get from listening to this, I mean? Your dad's best friend? Bro, it's lovely. I mean, it's kind of festive. Now, this brings you joy, but not so much. I mean, it's clear, maybe I am biased because of the title, but you feel joy because you're meeting or something with your dad's best friend, right? But it's like a secondary effect. I mean, sure, you're happy because it's your dad's best friend, not your best friend. So it's not the same amount of happiness you would feel with your own best friend, but yeah, it's your dad. And you can feel that nostalgia in that festive melody right there with the simple but effective motif development of the da da ga da di da da ga da di da. And sounds familiar as well, maybe. I don't know. It's from another OST, but Garden of Hopes and Dreams. Garden of Hopes and Dreams? Okay, Damon, I remember like from chapter 1 to something about hopes and dreams title, but the song, if I'm honest, I'm not sure, bro. Wait, is this official? Official performance video, I mean. No, this is not official, man. Okay, it seems it's freaking official, bro. He says, I had the absolute pleasure of contributing a song to the soundtrack of Deltarune. Chapter 5, Garden of Hopes and Dreams, is based on my arrangement of Field of Hopes and Dreams from Deltarune Chapter 1, composed by Toby Fox. He was asked by Toby. Holy crap. Holy crap, bro. This is huge. I personally don't know him, or maybe. I guess I have seen a video by him. Yeah, that he records himself like everything, isn't he? Like an entire big band section or at least a reduction. There you go. I knew it. Yeah, I have heard him, watched him, whatever. Let's freaking go, man. That's such a wholesome thing to happen. Okay. Okay, lovely unison right there. Love the blend of those timbres. You cannot miss with the tenor sax, man. Let's go. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. I remember. Oh. Wow. Bro, it's insane. I haven't listened to this in months. To the original melody. But I do remember that I was heartbroken listening to this song. The emotion remains. That's a lovely alto tone. Also love the bluesy counter melodies from the piano. Yeah, he's the one that did like the jazz arrangement or something, right? Oh, yes, sir. Bro, I don't know, I can feel his happiness. I love that. How happy and involved he is. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. I love that. The orchestration, the brass arrangement. Yeah, the sax more than the brass. The sax section arrangement is no easy feat. And I really love that he also respects. Yeah, he says that this is based on his own arrangement. I don't know if this is just his arrangement inserted into the game or he took the original arrangement he did and according to Toby made some tweaks here and there, but I love that he follows the same rules as Toby. For example, the intro piano riff, that groove, very proper from, let's say, Rakuichi Buster. Yeah, that sort of piano groove and riff, very rhythmic, but he needed an additional piano line to play the melody. That's great. You could say that, well, you have a piano, you have two hands, you can do both at the same time, but actually, no. You need both hands to play tasty grooves and rhythms like that, and also be able to give the proper phrasing to the melody. Okay, Rakuichi Buster? This is the riff I was talking about, yes sir. So this is the new Battle theme? I don't know anymore, man. How many battle themes there are? Oh, the bass feel, yes sir. Okay. Was it always played by a violin? I don't think so. Beautiful counter melodies by the piano, yes sir. The riff one octave lower. Very interesting. He spreaded his hands so he could give space to this violin in terms of equalization. That's very dope. Left hand keeping all the lowest notes, and right hand maybe not the highest notes, but a pretty high register. So the violin has all this register to perform. Oh. Funny synth solo, let's go. It sounds a bit faster than the original. And then Ruder Buster. Of course, because Ruder Buster is slower than the original. So interesting little differences here and there. The inner song of best friends, okay. Very wholesome. And resolution, beautiful. That's so great, man. Aha, he's quoting the motif. Da-da-di-da. But I'm finished. And now he finishes it. Yeah, that's the motif for family, friends, love. Has to be right. Let me know. Bro, I love it. It's a very, I don't know if basic, but it's the ultimate goal for a composer, I guess, to be able to see and feel and hear the whole score, the whole arrangement as one. And I feel that that's what Toby does. You can definitely hear that even though the musical elements are dispersed through different instruments, right? Everything is just one for all for one, you know? Yes, we have main melodies in charge of certain instruments and certain, you could say, more important parts from time to time. But the ultimate goal of the arrangement is when we have every instrument playing its part. It's just one thing, one little blend of melody, harmonies, rhythm that you could see as many little parts or a huge part because it's very symbiotic. Write the board, okay? Okay, piano doing an unison with the bass. Lovely. Now we have quiet Glade. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Lovely soundscape, man. I can picture like some sort of cave behind a waterfall. It's like an oasis in the desert, but actually just behind a waterfall. I mean, in a different type of ecosystem. But is that your checkpoint, your safe place? Although I feel a little bit of uncertainty with those last chords, with no resolution. Maybe another interpretation can be we get to a beautiful natural place, man. Seems kind of magical and yeah, and peaceful, but we for real, for certain, don't know what we can find here. Bro, come on. These are 3 minutes of almost the same thing. Okay. The water intensity went down and now returned. But this is everything, okay? I guess this can be good for meditation. Gonna fade out. Thank you. Okay, give me the next one. Who might you be? Oh, digga-digga-dum. This is crazy, man. I think I caught a glimpse of the hopes and dreams motif, but very deconstructed and minimal there. But what impressed me the most is how Toby managed to sometimes use different scales and music tools that yeah can sound different from the usual things he used. But even though there comes always a moment sooner, yeah, more sooner than later, where you absolutely hear him and cannot deny it's him again. It's Deltarune and or Undertale. I love that. This is what I mean. The first part of that melody is a little bit different. And now, Toby everywhere, bro. It was like a transformation of the motif. Very interesting. Maybe that can give us a hint of who might they be. Petal Dance. Sounds like a Pokemon move. Let's go. Listen to that, bro. Listen to that. Is now a cliche of him, a cliche he developed. That's great. Having a motif in a first part, right? That's the motif. And we have a new section, and that main motif now gets to a secondary place in the background. It's now part of the accompaniment. What at the beginning was just a melody. That's so good. That's so freaking good. Okay, and a classy harmony change. Very elegant. Okay. I like the bass as well. It's very present, very active. Oh, come on, bro. Flying feather? Well, that's certainly different. I hope I'm actually recording, because if not, yeah, I could commit seppuku, bro. Okay, Flying Feather might be the intro to another song, hopefully. Sunset of Seven Suns. No, I don't think that was an intro. Just a separate music for a very minimal part. Lovely claviman. Lovely. Well, a clave is rhythmic motif that you can repeat forever, basically. Usually in, let's say, Caribbean music or more Latin music, it's something that holds the very identity of that type of music. Here we have the pa 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 taridara ta 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 taridara, and everything in the rhythm section is based on that. Yeah, the bass and the percussion. Also, the melody in the last part fits there. Even hear that harp-like accompaniment. Dun tin dun dun ti dun din dun pa pa pa. You see, everything has that DNA, the DNA of that clave. Pretty good. Shop 3, okay. A waltz. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like shopping. I like getting new things, sure, but the act of shopping is just so stressful for me, of going physically to a shop. So if I would have had this for the music while I'm shopping, I don't know, man. It could soothe your soul, maybe. It can be a little bit chilling, but I just get desperate shopping, man. Thank you. Thank you, Shop 3. Violet Tactics. Yeah, combat theme. Let's go. Oh. Yes, sir. Fucking beautiful. Those little details, bro. Are the cherry on top of the cake. Yeah, that's crazy. Because that iteration of a groove always but keeps adding little details. So refreshing. Flower King. Hey, hey, hey. Is that a cello? Even here we have emotional development. Sounds a little bit royal, yeah, but sounds more like Foyer. Okay, starting to believe it was a funeral. Woof! Because this is dramatic as fuck, man. Sounds a little bit oriental as well. I mean, Eastern. A little bit Japanese. Yeah, someone died, man. I'm betting, what, $10? Maybe that's a lot, bro. Flower Castle. See? Yeah, that's like this string instrument from Japan. The chiming was the name. That they plug with a thing that looks like a guitar pick, but way bigger, like a hairbrush of sorts. Is crazy. You know what I'm talking about, probably. It has been a while since I have reacted to Japanese things, man. I'm feeling bad now. Bro, he's the master of motivic. What? What should I call that? Right use? Motivic perfection? Oh, right. When they talk about flowers, they talk about Japan. In many occasions. About the sakura, you know that pink flower, man. It's crazy. You know the term of economy of motion, he uses economy of motifs. He doesn't need ultra overcomplicated motifs, but just little motifs that he can develop however he wants. Very simply, but very effective. Oof. That was dope, bro. Those triplets. Unexpected triplets. Additional instrument doubling the main melody. Sounds a little bit vocal, like it's mimicking a vocal. Not anymore. Kind of a long song, actually. We don't get many long songs, or at least yet. With that Asian, well, Japanese kind of pentatonic scale, man. Look at it. Call and reply. Beautiful, man. 1000 Cafe Zukan. Oh. What a groove, bro. Love the mellow keyboard tones. Okay. I wasn't expecting this on this soundtrack, bro. What is Toby, man? What is him? Crazy, man. You cannot groove with Japanese music. You can't. But he can. Oof. I love that. That sort of dragging sensation on this groove. Amazing. Amazing. I'm telling. I'm telling. Love that tone. That distorted and fretless string instrument. Like a very weird variation of the hopes and dreams, bro. That these freaking motifs are like a nightmare. You start hearing them even when you don't. They are just hallucinations at this point. But yeah, he's using not only that, but another motif, but a little bit Japanized. Japanized, yeah. Stop criminell. Bro, are we gonna have... Wow. Where is it? Are we gonna get out of the Japanaric? It's like we are playing a Japanese version of Deltarune, bro. The Japanese edition. Maybe Toby Fox is Japanese? I don't think so. He's American, right? Loving steps. Hit me. Surprise me. Oof. Crazy, bro. They are inserting the elements one by one. First the arpeggio, then a sub-melody, and now that pizzicato kind of strings, the ornaments. Okay. It's like the very weird variation of hopes and dreams I talked about before. It's crazy, man. And now they are using that crazy variation. A little excerpt of the motif. And that little excerpt has its own variation. It's crazy. And now they are using it in every song, quoting it. Never ending motifs, man. With a single motif, this is so smart. There is such wisdom here. Wow. Onseen. Another meditation track, bro. I love them. I personally love them, but I didn't sleep well last night, so this is not a good time to hit me with meditation tracks. Holy crap. Yeah. Give me this to, I don't know, do yoga? Take a deep breath. Remember your ancestors. Feel how your breath and energy is to every and any part of your body. Bro, this was meant for that. I'm making a huge effort here, guys. I want to get there. I want to meditate, to sleep, to both of them. I don't know, man. I want to free my mind. I do, but I can't on this video. For your sake. Beautiful Bathtime. Another 3/4 song, okay. Okay, corny, wholesome, beautiful. And now we have pink after those adjectives, okay. This wasn't what I was expecting with the name Pink. Bro, this guy... does his job so well. There are little excerpts against cells. He's taking from even new motifs that he inserts in this freaking soundtrack, in this freaking chapter. You hear that they are doubling the melody with octaves, one lower and higher octave. One lower and a higher octave, I meant. Okay, not too shabby. Cutie Mew Mew Magic. Wait, what? Sweet Camellia? Oh my god. We already have... yeah. The same motif as before. The Japanese motif, let's call it. Bro, but give me Camellia. This is crazy, bro. The hopes and dreams. And I love that arpeggiator. Yes, sir, Camellia. This was what I was talking about. What? What are the lyrics, bro? Japanese. I mean, Camellia is Japanese. It makes sense, man. Lovely bass with a slap. Let's call it texture. Because it's not a real bass, obviously. Modulation, let's go! That's a crazy collab, man! But even though it's made with purpose, oh, that was so freaking great, man! Okay, we need to talk about that, man. We need, wait, to talk about that. You would expect, or you could expect, when a collaboration happens between such great artists, right? That both of them give their absolute best and, yeah, give their all. But the cool thing about collaborations, especially here, is that they have a background, a context, a common mission to achieve. It's not about, as I already said, showing all their tricks. That would be more of an ego thing. The thing there was make a music for a certain part of Deltarune. I don't know, a boss theme, probably a battle theme. Maybe, yeah, it's just the music for a very comical scene. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like a music video. I don't know. But it was great to see Camellia a little bit like holding back, well, quite a lot, because he can be very crazy. Listening to Camellia holding back, because yeah, man, Toby probably set some rules for this. Not strict rules, you know, but just, bro, we are doing a music for a scene where this and that will be happening. We need to use this kind of textures. I'm thinking about something very Japanese, very dynamic, etc., and whatnot, right? So that's how professionals and grades in different areas actually work. That's great. Running Sky hit me. Mega Man vibes. The call and reply between that synthesizer, I want to say, and like some really sparkly, thinner little things in the higher register. Look. Like a very, very high-pitched sort of bell. Lovely. Lovely bend. Ooh. Okay, the motif is a little bit happier now. With that resolution, not anymore. Lame. Oh, yes sir, descending bass. Wonderful, man. We got out! We finally got out of the Japanese arc. Camellia was the last boss there. Thank you, Camellia. I mean, it was great. A breath of fresh air, but we are here for this. Bro, how many chapters there will be, man? This is crazy, bro. It will be 2030 and he will be in chapter what, 8? 10? Oh, dang. Little change in the phrasing at the end. Da-di-de-da-da, da-di-do-di-de. With that little staccato. Oh. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, bro, it's over. Flower Man. Flower Man? Wait, what? Camellia again? There's something happening here, man. Okay, it's real, man. Another Camellia song. Okay. Yeah, if I would have a guest, like, I would take advantage and at least do 2 songs. Let's go. Okay, this is more overwhelming. Lovely. Very interesting drum work. Very specific. So everything has almost the motif. Almost. Okay. Last note was different. I wonder actually. Oh. Lovely, man. They anticipated that melody, and we had 2 different instruments doing it, but low dynamics, low intention, lower volume from the distorted guitar, but now exploded. It's like we are gonna get there to the emotional part to daddy. But no, seguimos. I mean, we keep happy. Spanish just got out of my mouth. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We keep happy, we keep going, we keep good vibes. Very interesting. I would like to know the actual work, the actual collaboration. How was it? Who was in charge of what? That day? What is this? Attack on Titan? It's dramatic. Of the panning. Oh, and those dissonances. Yeah, tragic event happened, man. The counter melody is genius. It's like a theremin used to make ghostly sounds. Let's go. Dreamwatchers. We're getting to the creepy part of the game, okay? Oh. Harmonies are so beautiful, man. Not on the main instrument, but on the accompaniment. With the little bit of delay, wow. A very specific delay. Not many reflections. Interesting. Not much feedback. But it's very selective. I feel that certain notes have more and less feedback in terms of the delay. And that means that they're wake flowers. Everything is about flowers here. See, lots of delay, but they changed the instruments. They have a clear vision here for the nostalgia and lots of space they want to recreate. Oh. The drums are crazy, bro, with that high cut. Can barely listen to the drums because they cut the high frequencies. And yeah, in terms of volume, they are lower than the rest as well. They are in the background so far, man. Welcome home. Bro, I have been a while without speaking, but you cannot blame me. You're getting crazy introspections with this, man. This is better than drugs, actually. Period. get carried away and start imagining crazy landscapes, reflecting on your life, man, on your journey. Maybe that's what this song is about. Just that. Welcome home. You are finally at your free, safe place. At your real safe place. Everything was worthy because you are here. That's everything, man. That's all. And let me tell you, the fact that is the same, repeating over and over again, helps you to get more into trance. That's one of the tricks, getting into trance. Scarlet Forest. Okay, are we near the end by now? Yeah, actually. Yes, 2 songs left. Holy crap, man. Holy. Scarlet Forest. From Deltarune Piano Collections Volume 1. These are the credits. Oof. Okay. Oof. Those arpeggios on the left hand, man. The usual groove. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that is laps. It was the same melody prior to the emotional damage motif, but it was elevated, man, with that insanity of a groove. Pretty cool, says Trevor Gomez, the producer. Wait, Trevor Gomez is Sailing in the Rain? So this guy, no, my bad. I wonder if he played that piano. It's obvious he's a pianist, yeah, but he's not here, man. That kind of pisses me off. Not with him, not with Toby, with Materia, whatever music publishing that hopefully don't copyright this by mistake like they have been doing in some videos. Not all, but we should know the name of the pianist, but I'm gonna suppose it was Trevor. I mean, the performers get the music to come to life, bro. The ideas. They materialize the ideas. Oof. Let's freaking go. Night, Sweet Prince. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. This is your go-to formula to create good night songs, guys. High-pitched bells, very minimalistic and punctual motifs on the strings. Da, da, da. Dang, if you got until the end of this video, guys, let me know in the comments your favorite song of today's reaction. I know this freaking soundtrack will help me a lot, man, in my compositional endeavors and more. So I have to thank you, because if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't know about this awesome game soundtrack and composer. Please have a blast of a day. Peace.